Yeah, we did it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream and a very happy Magic Monday, one and all.
Yes.
How do we feel? We're good? Or no? You can say no. I'm just curious. As always, folks, let us know how you are doing down in the comments below, or not in the comments, in chat. I'm just so used to saying it that way. Sorry. It's chat. We're live. Let us know how you're doing, how your weekend was, how your week was since the last time we saw you, whatever the case may be. We would love to hear from you. While Amy reads, I will pull up the deck that we started playing with last week.
C. Holland is here saying hey with a wave.
C. Holland, how are you? Happy Magic Monday. This is the deck we were playing. We were 3 colors. We have your spider friend.
Yes. The man in the hat is also waving.
Well, hello, man in the hat.
Yes.
Happy Magic Monday to you both. Okay, I mean, I can start playing. That does not mean that any of you should not let us know or continue to let us know updates for yourselves, etc.
Erica's here saying hey friends.
Erica, happy Magic Monday.
Yes.
How are you?
This is a gorgeous art.
Yeah, it is. This might be the lush portico that we have the land of. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I don't recall offhand. If somebody else knows, obviously let me know. As always. But we're going to be playing, so I guess we should do our intro. For those of you that may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here to continue, as always, our playthrough, or our play of Magic the Gathering Arena, and specifically Murders at Karlov Manor Limited.
Yes.
That can go face down for 3. That can be played for 2. We're not going to collect evidence. It's just going to be a 1/3. We want to keep these, so we'll ditch the Case of the Trampled Garden. Sure. Keep.
Who would do such a thing?
Trample a garden? I don't know. Some scoundrel, I'm sure. They have the best companion. Just like we do. Come here, Jace Puppet. All right. We have all 3 colors now. That was a good draw. Oh, this one, please.
Erica says happy Monday. Hope we're all well.
Yeah, for folks who celebrate, happy President's Day, I suppose. I know I had a day off work, and that was nice. We discard 2 cards. Well, I guess we don't need these land. Patented Geek for All hand lands. That is also a disguised creature. I really don't want to let them get a land, but I kind of have to. What does this flip cost? 6, and this one's 7. Okay, well, guess I'm going to use Assassin's Trophy on a defender. That's definitely what that card was made for, right?
Erica says, Joe, did you tell Amy about what I messaged you this morning? Of course he did. And I am very excited for you, and I'm very proud of you, and I think that I don't know. I think that you should be receiving some kind of accolade. I'm not sure what, but something.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe me saying this is somewhat suitable. I'm glad that car is proud of me too. Yeah, there's lots of cars making lots of noise.
Does it all the time.
All the time.
Well, I mean, if we must. Then I guess we will. Comes back under their control, and it's suspected, which means that it has menace and can't block, but it already had menace. So now it just can't block, which is, I guess, also fine. I mean...
Yes. Yeah, so Erica, as soon as the new videos are out, please let us know, obviously.
For sure.
Because we would like to see them.
Yes. Surveil 1, on their side, they put the Macabre Reconstruction into the graveyard. We drew a land, which eventually will help us get places, but let's...
No, the land itself is a place.
Oh, my mistake. I'm sorry. Thank you. Jesus.
Nouns are a person, place, or thing.
Let's attack with the 3/5. I could have tried to bait them and attack with the face-down card as well, but I chose not to. Nobody blocks. Play the land. Play this face-down card as well. They're at 12. We're at 20. Oh. Are they countering our face-down card?
Okay, so Erica says, speaking of new ones, Jam has said that he wants to make audios of Has Been Hotel characters.
Interesting.
I continue to win with like a sort of devilish eyebrow smile face. That's cool. Very cool.
So they tried to counter our thing, and then it says suspect up to one target creature. But because they clicked our face down creature to suspect, their spell was countered fully by the ward ability, and they didn't get to counter our ability.
Wow. Oops. I think they fucked up.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
All right.
Well, guess I'm going to play that. This is very awkward with the lack of lands that we have. I'm just going to sit back and wait. We're under no threat right now. They have a 3/3, but we have a 3/5. They have a 1/1 flyer, but we have a reach creature. That is a 1/4 flyer, which is also irrelevant. I mean, like, technically they can get in for one flying once, but we're just going to block, kill their Thopter, and that'll be the end of it. So I doubt they have, or I doubt they attack here. Unless they forget my creature has reach. Or have something here, but I will make them have it. Nothing. Actual nothing. They said oops again. That's the second time they've messed up, and they concede out of shame.
Thank you. High five, Kiba. Sorry about that.
Been there. I would not have conceded if I messed up that many times, as people who have watched this stream and watched me mess up that many times definitely know. But I understand. I understand completely.
Yeah. Okay. So, Erica, did Joe happen to mention to you that one of the people who comments on a lot of our videos...
I did not.
...does videos about Has Been Hotel?
I did not.
Their name is Has Been Dust. So you might have even seen them comment on some of our videos that you've watched.
I believe it's exclusively Pokemon that Has Been Dust watches. I believe. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm keeping this, but... Okay.
Erica says, 2 things in this world I don't have. Shame and a gag reflex.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay. So I don't need to basic land cycle that, which is good for me. Fortunate. Whoa. Rune Brand Juggler. It suspects itself. And then they can tap 5, sack a suspected creature to give something -5/-5 until end of turn. We drew another land. 3rd land in a row, by the way. This flips up for 5. So we might as well play this face down for now. Their creature has menace. Obviously, it can't block, but it currently has menace, so I will not be blocking this attack. Congrats, you get in for 2. Oh, I sack a creature. Okay, well, I can only play 1 creature a turn, man. At least right now. But I can attack for 4, so cool, pass. That was a good draw. That was a very good draw. It is a 4/4 Death Touch Ward Collect Evidence 4. Take another 2. They do not make me sack another creature. I kind of suspected that was coming.
She says, also shout out to Ghirardelli's creme brulee white chocolate.
Okay.
Creme brulee?
Guess I go to combat first. Do the right thing. They cannot collect evidence 4, so they can't target our creature. So they go to 12. I will play this face down. And I'll end my turn.
How do they make the chocolate bar like creme brulee?
Look at their sleeves.
Yeah, those are pretty fucking sick.
Yes, they are.
I won't lie.
Right?
Did you see our sleeves, Erica? It's Judith.
It is, in fact, Judith. How are you going to collect evidence 4? Oh, it can't be countered. Can't be countered by ward. Okay, they did it. You got it. I'll take my turn. Drew not a land this time, but a way to get creatures back from my graveyard.
Okay.
Which is quite helpful since there's an Axebane Ferox and a Hunted Bone Brute, which are 2 rares in my graveyard. This will flip up for 5. Or I could play this. I'll turn this face up. Because they're tapped out. So you take 3 in the air, I gain a life, and I surveil 1, putting that land... fine, I guess I'll take it. It'll let me play the Topiary Panther next turn. 6/5 Trample seems okay. Makeshift Binding on the flyer, you got it. They gain 2 life. That's the most annoying part of it all. And a face down card, because they have a million land right now. 2, 4, 6. Alright, fine. We have the same amount of land now, but I will play the 6/5 Trample, pass.
She says it's white chocolate with crunchy pieces of hard caramel in
Ooh,
it.
interesting. Like the top of a creme brulee. I get it. No blocks on the 2-powered thing. We're both at 11. Ooh. Collect evidence 6. +1/+1 counter on my Trampler, and I gain 2 life? Or a +1/+1 counter on this thing, right? So there'd be 2 mana, which would leave me with 4 more for the Luxodon Eavesdropper as well. Oh, or Macabre Reconstruction. Silly me. Oh, but I won't have it. Duh. Okay. So I can't collect evidence 6. But I can play a 1/3 without collecting evidence. Go like that. Go to combat before I bring my creatures back and attack for 6 with Trample. Exile target attacking creature. Beautiful. I'll take my 2 rares back. Thank you for asking.
Nice.
Right?
She says, and the white chocolate is also a bit more vanilla heavy to give more of a custard flavor. Oh, okay.
Very cool.
Is custard more vanilla heavy tasting than white chocolate is?
Then white chocolate? Yeah, I would think so.
Okay.
Alright, so they have 2 cards in hand. One they just drew, one that they've been sitting on for a bit. I have a 1/3, which blocks the 2/2 really well. So, sure. You can flip it up and kill it. I really don't care. You got it. It's a double striker with Trample. That's worse.
Yikes.
Wow. Okay, well. I guess I play my Ferox and a face down card. And I don't attack. I don't really know what else to do here. Wow.
Okay.
Well, I'm dead.
Thank you, Hollywood 9324.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sure was a loss.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Stan the Man 089.
That's great.
That is great. There's our lush portico, and I was right about that art.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Took me that long to be able to see it, but still,
Yeah.
it's fine. Look at the tree
Yeah.
stretching first thing in the morning, I guess. I guess that's the implication. They had a turn 1 play. That's annoying. The Bone Brute can stay right where it is. Thank you for asking. Whenever it attacks, face down spells they cast cost 1 less to cast. Wow, this could end very quickly.
Erica says, yet another bright young artist chewed up and spit out by Hollywood. ...
Thank you. That's very kind. I'll take that. I'll take that compliment. Yep, face down card costs 2. Yeah, this is going to be a huge problem. Huge problem.
Shit.
God damn it, man. Okay. Because next turn I'm going to play a 2-2, but like, I'm already at 16. Although this turn, if they play a face down card, yeah, that didn't matter as much, but still. Okay, so the Trampled Garden puts counters on things. It's not helpful. So let's put this thing face down. God, they're so fast.
Wow.
This is sealed, right? Like, is this just what their deck does, or did they get, like, the God draw? Leyline of the Guild Pact. Okay. Well, they didn't attack, which is actually a really good sign. It's 2 to flip up, which means I only have 2 left, so I guess I just play this, swing for 4, and see if we can both be at 16. We can both be at 16. Pass.
Erica says, dear opponent, please stop making permanents or I will cry. Love, Joe.
It was really just like the speed with which they made permanents, but they're now really running scared, it seems, which is, I mean, I'm grateful. Okay, well,
my favorite part is the fact that it says love, Joe. You love your opponent.
Yeah,
and that
sure.
is important.
That's important. I'm glad you think so. I'm actually going to do this because this seems great. I get to play this, but they're going to counter it. I will wait. Gandalf's always got something up his sleeve, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to put both counters on this creature and submit. Doorkeeper Thrall. Artifacts and creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger, but the trigger has already happened, right? So that's irrelevant. They did it in the wrong order.
Oh.
They should have done it when they were thinking about it the first time. So, combat, swing with both. See what they do.
Erica says, the classic limited experience of dumped too many cards and now they have no resources.
Yep. By the way, this has now been solved, and so every turn, whenever I attack, I put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature, and it gains trample until end of turn. And they're at 4.
Mm-hmm.
They have spent a lot of mana to flip that up and kill my case. All right, fine. not a problem at all. Thankfully, I can play this and give my 8/4 indestructible next turn.
Okay. Well, that will make them sad.
I imagine so, yes.
Erica says, also, they wouldn't have stopped that effect anyway, since cases are enchantments.
Yeah. Fair point.
Oopsie doodles.
You have to double block it. It's got Menace. Okay. Okay. So not even trying to kill it. But you'll trade with that. That's great. I mean, I'll kill the flyer first, I suppose, but... Wow. That's nice. Alright, well, a creature went to the graveyard, so...
They're desperate.
Do I have 2 creatures in my graveyard? They conceded, okay.
Thank you, Stan the Man 89.
That's 089?
We don't know that.
There was a 0 there.
Uh-huh. And a 0 before 89 means 89.
That's true.
So it could be 089 or it could be 89.
Oh, man. That's very funny. Hey, Amy, what cool thing is happening this week?
I'm going to be fighting Cynthia.
That's right. Tomorrow on Video Games for All. Amy versus, I mean, there's the end of the Elite Four as well as Cynthia. And we will see. Does Amy win? Does she lose? That is tomorrow, live on Video Games for All, or it will be available, I guess, on Video Games for All.
It won't be live.
No. At noon Eastern is when that video comes out. So make sure, if you have not checked it out already, Video Games for All, as well as...
Gluten-free for all.
Links down in the description box below. And please don't forget there or here to subscribe and ring that bell so you get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including that amazing episode of Pokemon tomorrow.
Yes. Gluten-free for all might not have any new videos, but we do have lots of pictures up on Instagram. So check out the Instagram for Gluten-free for all.
Also linked down in the description box below of this stream. Is that the second time in a row that we've had Hunted Bone Brute on top when we've surveilled with this?
I think so.
Me too.
Erica says, also, minor life update. My favorite queen on this season of Drag Race just won her second main challenge.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
That's cool.
Oh, hell yeah. The best champion theme in the entire franchise.
Turn. I have a murder, but I don't have a double second black. But that's fine, I guess. I'm basically just going to drop this as a 2/2. Next turn I can do the eavesdropper or the radical. Oh, it's only when it's turned face up that I get to put counters on things. But it's a 4/4. That's something.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've been watching the show and the movies periodically as it makes sense for them to occur in the timeline of the show.
Yes. For Pokemon she's referring to.
Right. As much as we can, based on what the internet tells us is the correct way to order them. So,
yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Take that with a grain of salt, I suppose. But I actually really love Cynthia as a character in the show. But we haven't gotten super far with Cynthia yet, so no spoilers, but I do like her quite a bit as a character in the show.
That's right.
Cynthia's battle theme is legitimately the best song in the entire series, Erica says.
Okay.
Okay.
They've destroyed target tapped creature. That's fine. I mean, it's a rare, but I do have Macabre Reconstruction right here, so not a problem whatsoever. I'll play this land. They have a 1/1. I can play this.
Well, maybe I'll comment on that. Maybe I'll say how her music is great. But maybe I won't if I'm a little focused on fighting Cynthia. Who knows? I can't remember what happened.
No one has ever had trouble fighting Cynthia, so it should be very easy. No problems whatsoever.
We'll see. Like I said, I don't remember what happened, so it's up in the air. Who knows? Mm-hmm. You know, Schrodinger's cat style.
Yes.
Because I don't know what happened. And none of you do either.
That's right.
So check out the episode.
All right, so let's go ahead and draw a card with our clue. Make this thing a 4/4 vigilance and attack. It's the second person in a row that's used this presumed dead on us. I don't think I've seen that card used at all before today, and now it's been used in 2 games in a row. Okay, fair enough. Outrageous robbery. They steal 4 cards from us. They can look at and play them for as long as they remain exiled. Okay, so we just can't see any of them. Got it. That's fine. I'll play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have a way of stopping this flyer. Oh, and gains reach. Convenient. Okay.
Erica says, also, I still have nightmares from my first time doing that battle. Oh my gosh, Erica, I'm so sorry. She says, I was 11, LOL. Okay, well, I suppose that makes a little more sense. But also, I'm very sorry.
Okay, attacking for 3. I know that's risky while we're at 9, but I do have get a leg up. So I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to try to, for a second time in a row, kill this Griffnot tracker.
I put my leg up.
You sure did. Hey, Izoni. Oh, forget a leg up. Wow. Wow.
I hope you guys liked it.
That was very funny.
I thought you were going to say dumb.
No.
Because it was very dumb.
I debated saying elaborate, but no, I would not have said dumb.
It was very dumb.
Okay. So I'm going to play Get a Leg Up on this. It's a 4/4 with reach now. I'm going to pass to blockers. It's suspected. See? I don't concede out of shame. Oh, God. Wow. I mean, I definitely lose, though, right? Like, they just dropped a rare on the field, and 2 of their creatures have menace, so... Oh, sorry. 4 of their... Nope. Literally every creature has menace. Okay. All right. Concession. Nope. And makeshift binding, too. Get the hell out of here, man. Get out of here.
Thank you, CW. Oh, Seawolf?
Yeah.
Is that a C or an E?
It was a C. It looked like an E. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Definitely give you that.
Good.
All right, well, that sure was a 2/3 deck.
Okay.
Well, I think we can try a draft.
All right.
Let's try a draft. Not a quick draft, a premier draft. Oh!
Ooh.
I may have been playing this on my own. Here is a blue-green deck that I was playing with my least favorite card in the format.
Oh, no.
And I got 2 of them.
Oh.
But I also have Amy's favorite card in the format.
Yeah. Tunnel Tipster. What a cutie.
So, I guess we'll play this deck. I genuinely forgot this was here. I have the 2 undercover crocodiles. Elf crocodile detectives.
Yeah.
You don't like this one, though, right? We talked about this?
Sure is a Dilf.
Wow.
Oh, it's Delph.
It's Delph. I don't know if it has children or if it's male, but if it is, it could be a Dilf. That's fine.
It could be a Dilf.
It could be a Dilf.
We could all be a little bit of a Dilf inside. You know.
No, I don't know, and I'd really rather not. Thank you for asking.
Everyone has a little bit of that inside them.
Oh God! All right.
Yes,
well, hey,
I said that.
Let's decide what sleeves to use and immediately move off of this topic.
Immediately move on to the topic.
Nope.
Okay.
What do we want?
The lightning. Yes.
Confirmed. Go back. Say done. And play. I'm 1-0 with this deck. 1-0.
Erica says, I believe my entire reaction was, what do you mean level 66? Erica says, I'd hit it, but I'm not picky. Boy, I've definitely had DILF inside me.
A few.
Oh, a few. I thought it was so.
Yeah.
But then I was like, no. So a few buzzer noise. Yeah, sure.
We drew the Crocodile. I can deduce, followed by Forensic Gadgeteer, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Pass. They just play a 2/1. 3 mana. If it's suspected, put a counter on it. Otherwise, suspect it. So they suspect it. You got it. It's a 2/1 with Menace. I take 2. And then I deduce. Draw another land. Then play have Thinking Cap. Gadgeteer is a detective, as is Crocodile, so that'll be helpful later. Let's play this and this. So it says activated abilities of artifacts we control cost 1 less to cast. So basically sacking a clue costs 1 instead of 2 while that is on the field, which it does not look like it will be for long. Great. Cool. Take 2 again. Draw another land. I drew the Crocodile and then nothing else since the beginning of this game. Let's play this face down because then we can flip it face up next turn. Cool. And a Thinking Cap.
Erica says, ooh, he's a detective, so he's a doll with money. Money in big letters. Oh, DILF with money. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
We have Massacre Girl Known Killer on our opponent's side of the field.
Yeah.
Not yeah. Why does our opponent get a mythic? Like,
because Massacre Girl is awesome.
oh, my mistake. Massacre Girl. Oh, sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Massacre Girl's awesome. My mistake.
I just want to get to see her.
Great.
If she's not in your deck, then I want her to be in our opponent's deck.
Great.
God. Marcus is here saying, sup.
What's up, Marcus? Happy Magic Monday. We get to investigate. Why is every creature we're playing against have menace? Everything. Nobody's played anything against us that doesn't have menace in the last 2 games. Stop it.
This is a set about murder, Joe. Everyone's menacing because everyone's a suspect.
Well, neither of these have menace, I suppose, so we did it. Can I stop drawing land at any point today at all?
Erica.
What is happening?
We need
Stop.
that insurance back. I know we stopped paying for it like a million years ago, but we need that insurance back.
It's a 7/8.
It's got a lot of crap on it. There you go,
sure
Erica.
does.
It's a DILF with a lot of crap on it.
Gross. No, thank you. They take 7? Wow.
She
Okay.
says, sorry, your premiums went up. Damn it.
Yeah, that sounds like us.
Yeah, it does. Fuck us.
All right, I'll end our turn. What a great patented Geek for All hand we have here. Rune Brand Juggler again. Suspecting the 0-3. Are we just dead? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, we're dead. Cool.
Thank you, Bunny Grunt.
Okay, well, I don't know. Tonight's one of those nights, it seems. Okay. All right, it's fine.
Well,
We're doing well. Everything's fine.
I've seen Massacre Girl, so now we don't need any of our other opponents to have her.
Oh, good. Basilius Willis.
Okay.
What the hell? That's a great name. Okay, this is a weird hand, but if I can get another blue, it's a great hand. Okay. Keep. Whoa. All right, well, that's not another blue. Deck, if I'm not going to draw one more island, I don't need any more land. How's that sound? One more island and then no more land. Please and thank you. That's not a land. I appreciate it. Good. 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 I have 2 rares that cost 3. That's not another blue.
Don't appreciate that.
When it enters, draw 2, then discard 2 unless you discard an instant, or a sorcery, or a creature with flying. You know what? I don't need the green. I need the blue. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to draw 2, and I'm going to discard 2.
2 forests? Because
Yes.
you keep on drawing
100%
them.
2 forests. It was going to be 2 forests before I even drew a forest. But look.
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. We're just destined to play against nothing but mythics today.
Oh.
Please stop. I don't have my second blue yet.
Erica says, how dare you read that name out loud as I had a mouthful of soda. Amazing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say sorry, not sorry, but sure, sorry.
Now she's got to clean soda off of everything.
I mean, that's funny to me.
Pff.
Not that you have to clean up soda up off, just the spit take concept in general is funny to me. I like it.
It's funny when it's water. It's a lot less funny when it's soda.
That's fair. 4/4? Not... Yeah, they don't have any mana to do all the stuff, but they still could attack, I suppose.
She says, I'm not coming to visit anymore. Damn it, Erica. Damn it, Joe. It's your fault.
Investigate. All their creatures get -2/-0, and if any of them are suspected, they're no longer suspected. So... I need one more land, and I just don't have it because I discarded, huh? Okay. Well, Tunnel Tipster. And then combat attack for 3 in the air with vigilance. They're at 14. Pass. Okay. Oh, God. Oh! That's amazing. Oh, but it gets +2/+0 as well? Oh, yeah, because it only costs less if evidence was collected, so I literally can't do anything about this. Great. So glad.
Ooh.
Yep. I'm not even going to bother doing this. I just take 10 here. Which is definitely something I didn't want to have to say. Could I draw my second blue deck? Like, is that cool? I just took 10. Is that, like, acceptable enough for you to be able to have my second land of my second color? Maybe? Kind of? Nope. Still no. Definitely no. Also, not even a 5th land. Not even a 5th land. So I can't play this. I can play it face down, but... 2/3 or a 3/3. I guess it's the 3/3. Okay. Well, I investigated. Pass. Yes? No? Trostani attacks. Trostani does not attack. Everybody attacks.
Hey, hey, hey.
Right, so Trostani's ability, Vigilance, Double Strike, Death Touch. I'm absolutely dead here. Right? Like...
Marcus says, posted and tagged. Did you post something?
Oh, is it Minecraft updates? I'll have to check on Instagram. I like, sure, I'll make you do it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, 6/7 reach is not a big deal. You don't have enough mana anymore, so it gains Well, I'm facing a 6/7 and a 4/4, and I have 4 mana because I still didn't draw my land, and in fact I drew another 5-drop
I see.
without a 5th land. So, I can play this, and then I can draw a card for 1 mana. That's something. Still not a land. I'm not dead. Oh, wait. Yes, I am. As long as they do this correctly, I'm dead. Why would you give that one double strike? You don't have white anymore. Who cares? Give the other creature double strike. Then you just win. I'm so confused. All right. I guess I go to 2. Why? Why would you do it?
Drag it out.
That's annoying. I still... Can't play this card either. I can't believe this game. What a shitty game of Magic.
Thank you, Basilius Willis.
Great. Now I've embarrassed myself in front of Basilius Willis.
Yeah.
What a terrible game of Magic that was. Wow. Okay.
Marcus says, 1 pick. I want to see Amy's reaction.
Okay.
Marcus.
I'll check. Oh, God. Amy.
I'll let Joe see it first. And he can tell me if it's okay.
Ooh. Oh, God. This hand is... Look at this hand! 3 forests, 3 blue cards, and a triple X spell. That's right, triple X.
Look at this, Erica. Look what your lack of insurance has done to us.
This is much better. I'm going to have to get rid of the hard-hitting question, I guess. The removal spell. Here, you can unlock that and take a look at the picture.
Oh my god, it's a giant dick. Okay.
I did not know.
Whoa. It's so cool.
I agree.
I want to go inside it, though. Can you go inside it?
Yes, I assume. You just had to phrase it that way.
Yes, I did.
They made me sack a creature, even though... Why would my... Anyway, that's fine. Hey, I drew a second blue. I didn't even know I had that in my deck.
Oh, is it like an ice Pokeball? Right?
It says it's Dive Aquarium. Oh. Is there water in there?
Marcus.
Is there water in that? Because that would be insane.
There's a second orb inside that has platforms. It's a dive ball.
Dive ball, the Pokeball.
A dive ball, the Pokeball. It is. Oh, it's so cool. I may or may not have reacted to it.
You didn't.
I did.
Oh, you gave a Okay, good.
I did a fire thing.
Fire thing?
I did a fire thing.
Notice.
I'm old.
Oh, that's a great combo. Shit. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, enters or is turn face up. 1 creature blocks this turn if able. Oh, well, that's easy.
Tickle him.
I thought you didn't like this guy.
No,
I tried to ask you at the beginning, but you were talking, so I stopped asking and just started playing the game.
You asked already if I liked him, and I tickled his belly.
Okay. All right. The Harry Dronesmith must block this turn if able. Obviously, they could also block with something else. There you go. Like that big-ass 4/4. And that's fine. It lets me kill the Dronesmith and trade it for my Luxodon Eavesdropper, which is more than fine.
Marcus says there's water and a ton of types of fish.
Wow.
There are fish inside of it?
That's awesome.
I wish really I could put dolphins in there, but I don't think it's possible.
Interesting.
Damn it.
Okay, they killed my Culvert Ambusher as well.
No. He's cute.
You know what? Ooh, unauthorized exit, eh? That's pretty good. I'm going to play this face down. And I'm gonna go to combat and attack for 2. They take it and go to 18. First blood. And I'm going to pass. Alright, you stupid orangutan. Let's...
So you liked it.
I mean, when it's on my side of the field, it's great.
Oh.
I'm going to bounce that thing to their hand and surveil 1. I'm going to keep that right where it is. Thank you for asking. And I'm not going to block 2 damage. I'll go to 10. They play a Robobelt Braggart. It's a 5/5. Gross. Do I need the land? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not. I'm gonna. If I didn't discard just this, I would discard this and this. So yeah, I'll discard just that. Stupid. Okay. That flips up for 5.
Marcus says we're making the world a new Pokemon region.
Wow.
And building Pokemon all over each village.
Very cool.
What? How can you even do that? I guess don't tell me, but I want to know.
You can tell her. It's not like I'm going to be doing it.
Tell me.
If it's not suspected, you may suspect it. So it's a 5/5 menace. No blocks, I guess. Go to 5.
Tell me.
This stupid orangutan, man. They don't have any artifacts, but they can destroy my clue, I guess. Sure. I will not use it because I want my airtight alibi. So, that's fine.
Everyone wants an airtight alibi.
It's true. I guess I put it on this.
Marcus.
Oh my god.
Tell me.
Of course I did.
He said it was okay.
That's...
Tell me.
Oh my god. Alright, combat. 2 in the air. Let's see if they trade. I'm sure they don't. But it's got vigilance, so there's literally no downside here. Either I trade with their orangutan and it gets off the field, great. Or I hit them for 2 and still have it back on blocks. So, not a problem at all. I will keep up the patented Geek for All handland and pass. I don't know what they have this turn, but they have murder. Great, we lose. Again.
Because they have murder.
That's right. You stole my thing.
I did?
Yes.
Oh.
Every time that card is out, and I'm not furious about the fact that I can't win a game of Magic tonight, I say murder.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
I guess I didn't realize you were doing it.
It's okay. I mean, I didn't do it this time, so it makes perfect sense that you would be able to do it.
Okay.
Wow. I went 0-3. I mean, I went 1-3, but that was not on stream, so I went 0-3.
Thank you, Lemke412, I
Wow.
believe.
I did not even remember their name, so thank you. Man.
Lemke412.
Wow.
That person.
Wow. Okay.
Marcus says a slightly upsized version of Pokemon made from Minecraft blocks. That's awesome, though. How do you do it? Like, how do you make it really look like a Pokemon, though? Some will even be shiny.
Nice.
Picture a red Gyarados in the lake next to the aquarium or something like that.
That's really
awesome.
Cool. Really, really cool. I'm going to take the Krenko's Buzz Crusher as pack 1, pick 1.
Okay.
It's an insect thopter.
Yeah. But there's this bubble smuggler.
Yeah, what about it?
I love it.
Okay. So that's what you would pack one, pick one?
Yes.
Why?
Because I love it.
But as you pointed out, the bubbles are getting away.
They are getting away. Quick. Smuggle them.
Let's see who we're drafting with. LS Godzilla, Cathodos, Draft Diary, Solar, Pardo Boys, ALSC, and Ryaru 55. Okay, so after Krenko's Buzz Crusher, there's just a Deadly Complication, which is a very good card. What is Convenient Target? When it enters, suspect enchanted creature, it gets +1/+1, and for 3 mana you can return it from your graveyard to your hand. I'm just going to take Deadly Complication, notably Meddling Youths, also available for us.
Utes.
And Quintorius from the list. There's the Chase is On, there's Felonious Rage, Shady Informant, but I'm going to take Deadly Complication. It's red-black, so maybe Shady Informant comes back. Maybe we're not definitively in these two colors, but we'll see. But this is a very, very good card. Either you destroy target creature, or you put a counter on target suspected creature you control, and you may have it become no longer suspected.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's 3 mana sorcery speed, destroy target. Oh, sorry, choose one or both. You can do both things.
Ooh, sick.
Right? Damn it.
Marcus says you just gotta eye it out. Sometimes going up a block or two in scale adds more detail.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
makes
fair.
sense. Okay.
Look, Amy.
He's so cute.
I'm actually going to take the Repeat Offender. But yeah, we've talked about this before. I love how he holds the quill like this. He's like not... He like doesn't hold the pen correctly. It's like this.
That's because his little hand is so small and his big quill is so large.
But yeah, I'm going to take Repeat Offender. It actually works really well with Deadly Complication. If Repeat Offender is suspected, put a counter on it. Otherwise, suspect it. And this, again, cares about us having suspected creatures. So I'll take that. Ooh, what does this do? Collect evidence X, where X is the total mana value of the permanents this spell targets. Destroy up to 1 target artifact, creature, enchantment, and planeswalker. Oh, there's just a Rune Brand Juggler here. Oh, but there's murder as well. I mean, I'm definitely in the right colors. Look at this.
Sure.
I think this is better. So 3 mana 3/2. When it enters, suspect up to 1 other target creature you control. And then whenever 1 or more suspected creatures you control attacks, surveil 1. That's a great card for my deck. There's a Lead Pipe. There's Soul Search. Toxin Analysis. Unscrupulous Agent is probably the pick. 1, it's a detective. It's a 2 mana card. And when it enters, it's a 1/1. And target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Their choice, but still.
If they were an actual detective, they wouldn't need to break the window to check for clues.
They're unscrupulous, Amy. So
They would just need to put up some caution tape. God.
Person of Interest is a 4 mana 2/2. When it enters, suspect it and make a detective.
I feel like that just looks like Bucky.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Like...
Sebastian Stan. Amy, look. How would you pick from this pack? There's Lumbering Laundry, there's Bubble Smuggler, and there's a Gruul Rift Burst Hellion.
Yeah, I don't like the Hellion as much, so
Okay.
I'd pick the Laundry, obviously, because I would have already picked the Bubble Smuggler.
How many detectives do we have? 1 so far? We'll get more. Yeah, we'll get more. We'll get more than that. You mean look at face down? I don't care. Okay, Thinking Cap it is. Ooh, Push and Pull is a good one. That's a very good one. There's also a Lumbering Laundry again. There's Shady Informant and Rubble Belt Braggart. If it's not suspected, you may suspect it. That's a good one, but I think I'm going to take this over this. Maybe we'll see more of these or another one of these or something.
Okay. Marcus's Black Cop is an actual song. Pretty good reggae / hip-hop jams.
Okay. Oh, no.
Sorry. Oh.
Oh, God. Neither of these? Sure. I don't really want to mill, but I'll put it in the sideboard. The Snoop can be flipped up for double black.
Oh.
1 and 2 black, but still. The Chase is on, or Shady Informant. When it dies, it deals 2 damage to any target. Okay. Over the Chase is on, sure, why not? Coroner, probably for the sideboard. I don't love that card. Cease, exile. I'll take Felonious Rage.
That's a song too, Marcus.
What's that?
I guess the Heat is on is the song.
Yeah.
Not the Chase is on.
Gotcha. Doesn't add up. 5 mana, instant speed. Return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Suspect it. Hell yeah. That's a great card. I've literally never seen this card before in my life.
You haven't?
No.
I've seen this card.
Well, you had the chance to look through more cards than I did, when we were sorting and stuff. I didn't look at commons and uncommons when I was doing most of the big opening.
You're right.
Harry Dronesmith is a good one. There's a lot of good cards in here. Sanguine Savior is good, but we can't. I mean, we could flip it up, but it's definitely not worth flipping up. Just play it for 3. This is a fine card, but I think this one's better. Yeah, and yeah. Okay. Look, Amy.
Yeah. He's making masks.
Right? Okay. Well, there's...
Marcus says the heat is on, Amy. 'Tis balls outside.
Yeah. It was... When was it really cold? Yesterday, right? We went for a walk and it was, like, really cold.
It was.
Alley Assailant is... Red Herring... I don't know. Neither of these are ideal right now, but I'll take Alley Assailant, sure.
Why is that robot in water? I understand it's a red herring, so it's trying to be a fish. But, like, it's going to get rusted, and then it's going to be very easy to tell that it's fake.
What the hell is this card? It's from the list. All creatures have haste. That's yours and your opponents. All of them. Just everybody has haste.
Mass hysteria.
That's so stupid. Wow. This is actually a pretty damn decent card. Sure. I'm going to take this. There have been some good black-white going around. So if I can splash, I might. Galvanize is definitely the pick. Sorry, Amy.
But I love him.
I know you love him, and I'm very sorry that we can't take it. But this is a very good card.
But, I mean, this is a murder mystery. And look at how many murders this Mortipede, I almost said Millipede, Mortipede has committed.
Yeah. Persuasive Interrogators. Sure? Sure. Why not?
How cold is it down there, Marcus? Is it as cold as up here?
Take the Sanguine Savior. We didn't take it before, so I'll take it now. Scene of the crime. We'd have to tap another creature to add mana. Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. Investigate. I don't know. I don't like this land, but it'll work. If we get nothing else. Oh, Escape Tunnel's right here. Because what does this do? Okay, we don't care about that. I'll take Escape Tunnel. Perfect. So now we have our white splash, a little bit easier. Agency Coroner's a no. I'll take another Assailant, but that one will probably go to the sideboard for now. Reconstruction, I'll take it for the deck. Oh, and then either way, we already have a Shady Informant? Yes, we do. So I'll take a Soul Search as well. And the Magnifying Glass goes in the sideboard.
Ha, Marcus. 45 degrees. It's 21 here.
Oh, Jesus.
Right now. See, Alan says Felonious Rage. I think I need that card in my mono red Cavalcade deck, LOL.
Yeah, it's very good. I like that card a lot. I used it to pretty good effect at pre-release. Because I was in a detective deck. So any card that wasn't a detective, I was just super aggressive with it. And then anytime they blocked to like kill it or trade with it or whatever, I would put Felonious Rage on it and let it die and then make a detective. It was great. Okay, Cornered Crook. When it enters, you can sack an artifact and it deals 3 damage to any target. Sure. I'll take it.
How cold is it over there, Sea Holland?
Ooh, Taza.
Yeah.
I'll take Taza. Why the hell not?
Yeah. You'll take Taza.
Erica's here, so I kind of, I'm contractually obligated to, but also, it's a very good card.
Hey, we don't owe her anything anymore because she's not been providing us with flood insurance like she's supposed to.
I don't owe her anything anymore. Jesus, Amy.
See, Holland says, "Oh, I meant that card gave creatures haste."
Oh, mass hysteria.
Oh,
Mass hysteria.
Man in the Hat says it's 74 here.
Wow.
Where are you at?
Unless you mean Celsius, and then we're ignorant Americans and don't know what that translates
sure,
to.
yeah.
It's probably just the dual leech.
He's in Phoenix.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
Good for you. At least it's a dry heat.
74 is fabulous.
That's what they say about Arizona. It's a dry heat because it's the desert.
Yeah, well.
Look at this thing, Amy. Should we take this card?
Oh, God, no. Put it out of its misery.
I actually think I'm going to take it. Whenever one of our non-token creatures we control dies, investigate. Triggers only once each turn. Why is nobody taking this? Scapegoat's probably better. Did I get it? I didn't. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll take the repeat offender. I'll take another... Nope, I'll take the public thoroughfare. I need the splash. I need the splash. I'll take the push and pull. It did come back to me. Beautiful. Love it.
You can take my Mortipede.
Yes. His face.
He's better than the sideboard, okay? He deserves
crap.
more in life.
Oh my God, Amy. It's just towards the end of the pack. I'm going to be putting most of these cards in the sideboard.
Whatever.
Wow. Yeah, look, another macabre reconstruction. Okay.
Man in the Hat says it is most of the time. Dry heat, that is.
Yeah. See? It's a dry heat. I told you. That's what they say.
See, Holland says positively a heat wave here. LOL. 58 degrees here. Is that Celsius or is that Fahrenheit? And Marcus says that was so sad. Crying face.
Amy's pretty good at that. You gotta turn on the waterworks to make me almost do something that you want me to do.
Wow. Fuck you too.
Hey, I don't mean it like that. Don't read into that. That's not what I meant. Soul Search can go away.
He just always kills all the things I love, usually. So,
Always.
but this time
notice
he didn't
notice
kill
the
it.
notice the qualifiers. Always, usually, both in the same. Right. He always kills the things that I love. Usually.
It's always. I was being nice. It's always.
God damn it. That goes away.
But this time he didn't kill it. He just put it in the sideboard. Like it didn't deserve to be here.
That's true. I did do that.
Yeah.
How many detectives do I have? 4? That's not enough. Bye, thinking cap. Bye, lead pipe. I didn't want you in the first place. All right, that's 41.
Oh, good. You can add the monopede, millipede,
It's
mixipede, mortipede. That's what it is.
It can be our deck box if you want, because we don't have anything that's not in our colors. We have 2 artifacts.
Wow. You suck.
I suck?
Yes.
Because I drafted correctly?
Yes.
Okay, my mistake. Trust me, I haven't been doing anything else correctly tonight according to Arena. So let me have this, Amy.
Okay. Fine, you can do whatever you want then.
What's our deck box? Is it Thinking Cap? Is it Magnifying Glass? Or is it your Mortipede?
Mortipede, please.
Okay. What are our... Oh, actually, you know what? No. I don't want to discard that changes. Hold on. We'll say done first. Then we go to the Mastery because if we go to the Mastery tree and we have our orb, guess what sleeves we get to use?
Ooh, Aurelia.
Aurelia. Okay. So now we go back home. And back to the Premier Draft. Back to our deck. It says we're 4 colors, but it's lying. Why is that? Fine. Oh, did I do the wrong thing? Hold on. Thank you. Okay. Now we're 3 colors. We're Mardu. But what we have to do is go here.
Get Aurelia.
Mm-hmm. There she is.
And then we have to put the Mortipede in the deck.
What does it do? Whenever one or more creature cards leaves my graveyard, it gets +1/+0 and menace and lifelink until end of turn.
But look at how cool it is.
That's not the strategy of our deck, man.
I don't care.
Oh, my mistake. Trust me, I need every help I can get to win a game since that first game where our opponent had to make 2 big misplays and then concede out of shame. That's the only win we've gotten today. Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too.
See, Helen says 8 or 58. I can't remember which is which.
Oh, okay.
And then Man in the Hat says 58 Fahrenheit is 14.4 Celsius.
By the way, I'd like to point out the only colored land we have in our hand is our splash color.
No. Jesus Christ, you're not keeping that.
Of course I am.
What?
Escape Tunnel lets us get the black so we can get Sanguine Savior, and then we can use Scene of the Crime to tap for red to get our other cards. Plus, this can go face down for 3 generic.
Fine. See, Helen says 46? Seems I can't add up right. LOL. Hand in the Hat says, I'm all nasally and getting a head cold. I think it's from watching when Amy was sick. LOL.
Just send it digitally through the camera.
Well, it's certainly not too chilly outside. Giving you a cold.
That's awesome.
Damn it.
Yeah, we were out in the cold yesterday. We were out in the cold for a bit today, but it was better today, I feel like, than it was yesterday.
Yeah. Today's tech. Nice. We'll have to vaccinate the stream.
Yes. Let's look at all the murder weapons.
Yeah.
That's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Is that all of them? Is this a murder weapon? It's not.
No.
Where are the other weapons? Are there more weapons? 1, 2. So we got the pipe, we got the wrench, we got the candlestick, the dagger, and the rope. I think that's it. What the hell do I know, man? We drew the other white? Are you kidding?
The fuck?
Wow. Okay, well, let's search for a swamp. We literally have 3 planes in the deck. 2 of them are in our hand right now.
Like, what the fuck?
A Leering Onlooker 1/3 flyer. Hey, we drew the red, though.
Nice.
That's positive.
That's really great.
Wow. Oh, but I actually have to play the white if I want to play the Sanguine Savior. But it's fine. I just have the red next turn. So, no big deal. Obviously, I don't block here, but I can take 1 if they attack and then gain 2 when I attack back, so I'm not too worried about it.
So, see, Holland, you're pretty close to Marcus right now, temperature-wise.
I was like, not geographically.
No, definitely not. But yeah, it's cold over here.
It's pretty cold.
That picture fall again?
Did you put the picture back up? Because I didn't.
Oh, then no. It's probably just the window blowing open.
Yep, that's what it does.
Even though I taped it.
That was a really good play just now, by the way. Not to toot my own horn, but I like that a lot. Because we have Macabre Construction in hand, which means we can get this back later, as well as something else if like this dies. But it gave us a 2/2 detective, which we'd happily trade, and we gained 4 life in the process.
Alright, I gotta go check what just fell or blew open or broke upstairs. I'll be back.
Have fun.
Yeah,
We'll miss you. Okay. More face-down creatures. Public thoroughfare. I don't want to use this. Eric Henson, how are you? Amy is going to be very jealous that she just left the room, but she'll be back very soon. How are you? All right, so let me see. If I play this, I guess I attack first. Do the right thing and attack. And we'll see what happens. I'm good, man. How are y'all? You know, we're doing okay. I meant to ask, because I saw it, I believe I saw it online. Are you in the capital region these days? Is that correct? Please don't get into specifics because of the internet, and I'm not asking for it, but just out of curiosity. They are deciding on this block. Yeah, LOL. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'll have to, I'll send you a Facebook message. We can talk. Like I said, Amy will be pleased. Because here she is. I'll move over.
Do a collab. I didn't find what made that noise, by the way.
Okay, great.
So, fuck me, I guess.
Jesus. All right, let's do that and then end our turn. But look who's in chat.
I heard. Nice to see you, Eric.
I didn't read the last message, so you can...
He says, how do you like the limited format?
You know what?
Sorry.
Wow.
He says, Amy!
Right now, it seems like the limited format doesn't like me. I was saying the only game I've won tonight, I've played 5. The only game I've won tonight was against an opponent who horribly misplayed twice and then shame conceded while I was stuck on 4 land. So far, we're doing okay. I think the format's fine. I think it was very slow during pre-release, or at least it seemed very slow. But it's not so much now. So...
Man in the Hat says, there you go, Amy. Spreads those germs. LOL. Exactly. I'll make you sick all the way in Phoenix.
All right, so no more lies. Sorry, Amy. Is what they discarded. They also had their own Sanguine Savior, which I guess was their face-down card. Oh, because they don't have white, either in general or right now. And they have the Leering Onlooker that they can exile it from their graveyard to make 2 tapped 1/1 black bat creature tokens.
So cute. Eric says, yeah, I like it so far. Some nice new cards.
So did you hear me confirm with him that we were right? He is in the capital region these days?
Yes.
I told him, I'll send you a message.
That's why I said collab.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Man in the Hat says, I put a shirt over my PC. CDC approved? I mean...
That's how it works. That is how it works.
That is a pretty big face covering that you need for a monitor screen.
That's right.
So
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they gain haste and then sack them. That's unfortunate. I don't want to do that. But I could just get these two back if I do this. So let's go to combat. Swing. Jesus. Swing with that. I was like, what? Swing with this. They choose to block. 2 damage to any target. Damage. 2 damage. I have 2 mana, and I could play Macabre Reconstruction. No. I'm going to do this and pay the 2 for the ward. Resolves, auto pay, wipe your board, and pass.
Man in the Hat says, you just say meow? I don't get it.
Is that a Super Troopers reference? Because I'm down for Super Troopers references.
I don't know what that has to do with, the CDC, but maybe you can circle back to some kind of a nice 2-for-1, Eric says.
Right? Seemed good. I could just do this, but I don't have the mana. I guess I'll just play this face down for now. Because I can flip it face up, hit them for 3, gain 3, just do like a 6-point life swing. I'll end the turn.
Man in the Hat says yes, and it sounded like Amy said it.
Oh, I got you.
I didn't. I'm not even a cat person. Like, I like cats fine, but much more of a reptile pet person.
Fairy Snoop, which was not turned face up, it was just played. They're having mana issues on their side of the field, so that's a good thing for us. Unfortunate for them, though. Ooh, Krenko's Buzz Crusher, huh? That's fun.
Cool.
It's actually a good thing that they don't have non-basic lands for each player. Well, I'm not going to do it for myself, but I'll play a 4/4 Flying Trample. But I guess, do I attack first? Yeah, I guess I do. If they call my bluff, then I won't flip it up by just blocking with the 1/4. But if they try to trade, I can flip it up and... But I assume they don't block here? Yeah, they don't. Good. They were short on mana, so I figured they wouldn't block with the 1/4, being afraid that I would flip it up. No, I'm not going to destroy my non-basic lands. I need those. Anyway. Yeah. So it just meant that I got to play this afterwards. All right, so when it enters Investigate, if they have 3 or more artifacts, it becomes solved, and then they can tap 3, sack it, and put 4 counters on a non-creature artifact, and it becomes a bird with flying. Ooh, they got a 4th land. Okay, but they conceded.
Oh, thank you, Jacob P203.
Wow, that was a very early concession. I mean, look, I've been having mana issues all night. I get it. But I don't know. I would have stuck it out, as people have seen if they watch this whole stream. That's funny. Okay.
I do like Super Troopers a lot, though, man.
Right? It's a very good movie.
In fact, we own it on DVD.
Yes. Do we also own Beer Fest?
Yes. Not as good, though.
Yeah, I mean, we're not as big into, drinking and
no.
Drinking culture and stuff, so Unholy Savior F. Okay or Savior F. We still have our splash color in our opening hand and not black, notably.
The fuck, man. Again and again.
Whatever.
The Man in the Hat says Beer Fest has some funny stuff, though.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Club Dread?
I have. I always forget the name of that movie. But yes, I have seen it. That's a weird one. It's
I
good.
have not.
It's good, but it's weird.
And yeah, Beer Fest is funny, but it's, it's never gonna be Super Troopers,
Let's pass. I don't need to galvanize yet. It is an instant, though, so if they play something that dies to 3 damage, that's not this Vengeful Tracker, like, I don't care about 2 damage. Congrats, you did it. Perfect, down to 18. Followed by an Inside Source, which makes a 2/2 Detective. That's annoying. Third land. I can play nothing? That's unfortunate. I guess to stem the bleeding, I'll do this. I don't love it, but I'll do it. Drew Public Thoroughfare. Okay. I mean, it's our black, right? So I'll tap that and pass. Okay. Okay, we're down to 15.
So, Eric, it's been so long since we've spoken with you. Let us know how things have been going in your life.
It's true.
Please.
Fourth land. Another land next turn means I can play the Cornered Crook, which when it enters, we can sack an artifact to have it deal 3 damage to any target.
Oh my gosh. Man in the hat says, this is like Scar versus Simba.
Because of the 2 lions.
Because we're both the Johnny.
That's right. We sure are. Pass. I don't need to use this to kill the Inside Source. It's not worth it yet. Like, if they had... This thing was a detective. If they had detectives that they were, like, using this thing on every turn to give it +2/+0 in vigilance, then I might, second guess myself. But for now, they flipped it up. Okay, sure, I guess I'll do it. I need to just live. So what would this be? 5, 6, 7, 8. Instead, it'll just be 5. X equals 1. Target you. Auto pay. Okay, cool. We're at 10. We did not draw the land that we needed. Unfortunate. But we have Felonious Rage, so we can trade with this offender at large, gain 4 life, and have a 2/2 detective left over. If and when they attack here, which they should. I mean, from this position with this board, I would attack here, but maybe they know better, and so we'll see. They attack here.
You would attack because you have Felonious Rage.
No, I mean, if I were them, I would attack into a Sanguine Savior. So instead, we trade, gain 4 life, and get a 2/2 detective. Perfect. They have 3 cards in hand, so do we. I just need a 5th land deck. Just a 5th land. Any land will do. Preferably an untapped one. But at this point, I really... Oh, God.
2 face downs.
Alright, well... First things first, then. Combat, swing for 2. Yeah, you better take it. First blood. I'll play my rare. No, I don't want to destroy my non-basic lands. Get out of here. They're my non-basic lands. I need them. I could go get a land, I know, but irrelevant. This taps for any color, so this is basically a swamp right now. And I do need double black at some point, but we're nowhere near there right now. I just need to be able to play these. So... Come on. Okay. A 3/1 and 2 tapped 1/1s. I can still block that. But what are you doing? Oh my god. My hair is being annoying tonight. They're really thinking.
Oh my god.
There we go. Vengeful Tracker is out. I assume they don't attack here. But I've been rung before. There it is. Hey, a 5th land. Did you know we had that?
No.
Like it all in the deck?
No.
Alright, so I could play this thing and sack my rare to deal 3 damage to any target, but I think that would be the dumbest thing I've ever done. Let's go.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go to combat with just the 2/2 for now and see what they do. Yep, your 1/1s are tapped, so... Oh, notably, if I sack an artifact, including with this thing's ability, I take 2 damage. Like, they put that there because of clues. Like, if you sack a clue. I'm not going to sack my amazing artifact. But yeah, if I sacked based on this thing's ability, I would take 2, and then this would deal 3, which is very silly.
Dumb.
Yes, agreed. Very, very silly.
But you know what? Look at the puppies.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
I mean, it would be cool if they were on my side instead of theirs, but sure.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool. Notably, they're dogs, not puppies, according to the token. But these are definitely puppies, right?
Yeah.
Like we
It's
can
very clearly a puppy.
Meanwhile, the dogs in the art are very much not the tokens.
No. Those are very muscular dogs.
Right?
Unsightly muscular dogs.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and trade here and take 4 and go to 10. Because that thing only stays a 4/4 this turn. So now it's back to a 2/2. Oh, God. We have Deadly Complication. We also have Suspicious Detonation. It's a sorcery. Right. Okay. Well. Combat. Swing with this 4/4 only, which they take because they can't stop the flying. They're at 12. I guess I end my turn. Like, obviously this face down card could be a problem, and they should have enough mana to flip it up. They just have been either doing other things or just choosing not to or whatever. I can obviously trade with the Vengeful Tracker here. Krenko. Okay. I mean, Krenko can definitely eat one of these. That's fine. He's a 3/3 haster. They can sack an artifact to put a counter on each goblin. And whenever artifacts are put into the graveyard, which is irrelevant, they don't have any right now. So,
I mean, his teeth do look pretty sharp. He probably could eat one of those 2 cards.
Sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go to 3? Gross.
Ew.
Okay. I'm at 3. That's a low life total. They have 1 unknown card in hand. Call a surprise witness to bring back the inside source. It's a flyer, and they get another detective. Cool. We drew a land. Now, if I tap my Buzz Crusher, I can play this, but I'm not going to do that. It's 4 damage to target creature, but I'm at 3, so I'm super dead. Okay, well. Damn. I don't have any way of sacking artifacts, so I would literally have to just do this, kill Krenko, leave that back on blocks, and still be very dead. Very dead.
Oh boy.
The fact that Call a Surprise Witness was their last card was nuts there. Very good for them. So, I would block the largest amount of damage, which is obviously going to be this if they flip it up, but they don't have to. But they do anyway for the Rubbins. Congrats. Okay.
Thank you, Unholy Savior F.
Okay. Next. We are, what with this deck? 1 and 1? Am I right? 1 and 1. Okay. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
It's Suka 4068. Okay. Well, we don't have our splash color in hand this time.
Ah.
We have the swamp that we need. In fact, we have 2. And Escape Tunnel can go get us the red that we need. So this is arguably a decent hand. My curve is a little crappy, but that may just be the deck, to be honest with you. I don't quite know. But I'm going to go ahead and get the mountain now. Great.
Ooh, they've got cool sleeves.
It's braids. Yeah, you're right. Nightmare Adept. Okay, drew a third black source. Look at their old planes.
Yeah, I like it.
Right?
Yeah.
Krenko's Buzz Crusher. All right, deck. I need to draw a red next turn. An untapped red source. Please and thank you. That's not it. But I flip that up for 4. So I just go to combat and attack here. And I'll build out my board instead. I'll play a 2-1. Obviously, I will not be blocking their Goblin Maskmaker. They are stuck on 2 land. They got a 3rd land as soon as I said it. Okay, fine. Gearbane Orangutan. They cannot destroy an artifact nor sack one. So that's good. And they don't attack either. Scene of the crime enters tapped. That sucks a little, but it's fine. Combat. Swing with both. They just take it. Okay. I'll end my turn. I can basically flip this thing up at the end of their turn or make this suspected. Probably just flip it up. No, I think I'll make it suspected. It's on-board trick as opposed to a hidden value. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Combat, swing again. See what they do? They triple block. Holy crap.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. That's fun. I like that a lot. So I can put a counter on it, but it won't kill anything. So, yeah, I'll kill the face down. Go to damage. Great. I killed. Okay, it would have let them go get a land, but, I mean, that's kind of important with what they've been dealing with right now.
Yeah.
Oh, although, notably, it's green, and they don't have the green.
Ah.
So, very interesting choice. Okay. Well... Do I have any ways of making artifacts right now? I don't. So I'm just going to play a 5-4. Let's just put on the pressure. That is an artifact, but I need the land, so no thank you. Like I said, I'll just put on the pressure with a 5-4. They're stuck on 3 land, so I'm just going to keep doing this. We drew another repeat offender. So, combat, swing with both. Double blocking this. Orangutan goes first. Turn it face up. Kill both of their creatures and deal 2 damage to them and put them to 5. Okay. My creature is lethal, but they lose.
Wow.
Well, sorry. That's unfair. They now have a 4th land, or 4th color, and a 4th land. They can play a 2-drop. Good. Good. That's actually a really good thing. But I still win. Kill it, and then kill you. Okay. Yep, there it is.
Thank you, Suka 4068.
I had that problem all night. I get it. Okay. Well, this deck's doing a little bit better than the last one, huh?
Yeah. It's the Mortipede.
It's the Mortipede. Yeah, sure. Can't say it's not.
He's bringing us luck.
He's bringing sexy back?
Yes.
It's yeah. My mistake. We're facing David. Just David.
You know.
Okay, well, public thoroughfare counts as our black source, so we have all 3 colors, sort of. This is fine. This is all fine. Ooh, they mulliganed. Whoa, look at their sleeves. I've never seen these before.
Brass knuckles?
Oh my god, they mulliganed twice.
Oh.
3 times.
Jesus.
Oh god, David. I'm so sorry. I've been having that problem all night. Arena's doing it to everybody today. Yeah, they went to 4. All right.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks. Okay. They got to land. We drew the black. No, we don't have anything to do this turn anyway, so public thoroughfare, tap the mountain, and move on. Okay. We can play the meddler. Okay.
I thought there was the youths.
The meddling youths. This flips up for 4. Maybe I just need to try to put on as much pressure as possible. Let's do that. Face down 2/2 with ward 2. Plus, I can then play this next turn and suspect this if I want, depending on what they play. They have demand answers. They discard convenient target, which they can get back later for 3, and draw 2 cards. That's good. Way to battle back from a Multifor. Connecting the dots. Whenever a creature they control attacks, exile the top card of their library face down. They can tap 2, discard their hand, and basically replace all the cards from connecting the dots with it. That's great. Let's go ahead and play our 3rd color. I guess I just flip this up to do 4 damage instead. Sure. Flip it up, attack for 4. They go to 16 and pass. Like I said, trying to put in as much pressure as possible.
Yeah.
Next turn, I can play the Agent and Clandestine Meddler. Make them exile a card from their hand. And I can suspect this 4/2. Wow, we got the other push and pull, too. Okay. Land. Agent for 2, exile a card from your hand. They have 4 mana open. They may just have a burn spell or something to kill the Shady Informant, but they have 3 cards in hand. They have to get rid of one of them, exile it. And they get rid of a red card. Ansrog's Rampage. If they had one more land, they could have played it. I will then play the Meddler and attempt to suspect my Shady Informant. If there's a burn spell coming, it's going to happen now.
He is pretty shady, so...
I attack. I surveil 1. I don't need the land. Oh, yes, I don't need the land. They don't have creatures in their graveyard, and we don't have any in ours. So even the 6 mana ability, the pull on here, not super helpful right now. I'd rather have more creatures to put more pressure on the board. There is a board wipe in this set in white, to my recollection. Let's go to combat and swing with everybody and see what happens. Surveil 1. Galvanize can stay, 3 damage to target creature, but it means that, I have 2 ways of, or multiple ways of removal, I guess. They're at 4. I will end my turn keeping up the patented Geek for All hand land. They play the Inside Source and make a detective. Very nice. Resolves. But they're at 4. I'm going to play yeah, they conceded. Okay, good.
Thank you, David.
And sorry about the Multifor. Hey, we teared up. Thank you. Appreciate it. And... Watchful Blister Zoa.
It's a jellyfish.
It's a Phyrexian jellyfish.
Oh. But still.
It enters with an oil counter on it, and when it dies, you draw cards equal to the number of oil counters on it.
Makes sense.
Hey, we got another mastery orb.
It's ink.
What, who are we going for next, Amy, from the sleeves? Do we want Izoni, Etrata, or Kylox?
Ooh. Kylox.
Okay, so we'll get the Bubble Smuggler
Ho!
card style.
Yeah. I love it.
Good, I'm glad. All right, let's go back to our deck and play. Like I said, we're Mardu. Okay.
These windows are very extra.
Sounds like Teza Karlov.
Sure.
Or Karlovs in general. Or Orzovs in general. Pesman? Paisman? It's up to you to decide. Okay. We do not have any part of our splash color, nor do we have any of our splash cards. I need one more land to be able to play this, and two more to be able to play these. But I think this is a fine hand. They have Undercity Sewers, and they get to surveil one. Ooh, we have the Meddler as well? Oh, man. That's very good. Look at that combo. I like that. Case of the Shattered Pact, they go to land. Okay. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. So they've got blue, black, white, and they go get another blue. We did get the land that we needed, or a fourth land at least. Our curve is going to be very interesting if we can get another land in the next 2 turns. Very interesting. Wow. Okay. Sanguine Savior. Okay, I mean, that'll gain them some life. We did get that 5th land that we needed. That's crazy. All right, Meddler. Suspect this. Attack for 2. Surveil 1. We have our own Sanguine Savior up top. They'll gain the 2 back and deal us 2, so we'll trade life totals. That's fine. Perfect. Land. There are 3 colors. They need to have 5 colors among permanents they control. We can play a 4th land, play the Drone Smith, and then I guess swing with everybody. Surveil 1, putting this land. I guess we keep it for the Savior. Sure, we keep it there for the Savior. It's not ideal, but it's fine. They trade. Hell yes. Okay. It was a Fairy Snoop.
Oh.
Good. Good, good. Okay.
All right, I'm going to take a bio break really quickly, and then I'll be back.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
16 to 19. Gross. Okay. So we can play a 5th land next turn, play the Cornered Crook, I guess, or we can kill their flyer, right? 5th land, combat, and swing with everything. See what they do about that. Nothing. That's a good sign. And then we can play our own Sanguine Savior. Is that smart? Yeah, sure. Why not? Sanguine Savior. Let's see what they do about that. They clearly have a lot of flyers in their deck, right? At least 2, but still. Removal. Oh, bounce. Okay, great. And then surveilling 1, they put the Sanitation Automaton on the bottom. They can hit us for... Wow. Okay. Let's play this. Combat. Swing with everybody again. But now... Yes, good. I can be smart about this. Our opponent did this against us earlier. We're going to play the Cornered Crook. We're going to sack an artifact and deal 3 damage to any target. Okay. Beautiful. No more life gain for them. We're both at 11. Obviously, they can attack us for 1 here and put us to 10. They have Ezrim, a 5/5, which is unfortunate, but I think they'll get cocky and block the Thopter that we make, because there's no reason for us to not make the Thopter, or attack with the Thopter, I mean, because we're going to make it anyway. So we'll go like that. Go to combat, or go to attackers and attack with these 3, not the 2/3. Come on, block. Damn it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I should have swung out, huh? Okay. Fine. Play the land. Play this face down. I wonder what it is. And end my turn. The Thopter goes away, of course. Okay. Okay, they're at 3, we're at 10. I'm curious what this attack looks like. 5/5 attacks. Second artifact. To draw a card. Okay. They're going to give it lifelink, I guess? I guess I turn this face up. Give this lifelink, not that it matters. It will also get lifelink, I assume. Resolves. It is lifelink. I'll say no blocks. So we're at 5. They're at 8. Choose a creature they don't control. Each creature deals 1 damage to it. Okay, let's see what they've got. Who are they going to kill? The 5/4? No, that won't work. The 2/3. Is that okay? Do we want a 2/2? We want a 2/2. We want to kill them. So we want a 2/2. So Felonious Rage, it gets +2/+0, which is irrelevant, but it dies, and then we get a 2/2 Detective. We drew Macabre Reconstruction as well. Okay, and we can do both. So they block the biggest, which is 5. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go to 3. Uh-oh. But then we're dead on the crackback, huh? So I guess we leave the Sanguine Savior back. Combat. Swing. Like that. Okay. Let's try it. Get these both back. I'll suspect my 5/4, so they can't chump block it anymore. And I'll pass. They have 4 cards in hand. Yeah, there it is. Okay, they got it. There's nothing I can do about that, man. Nothing I can do about it. I don't know if they had the soul read on the suspicious detonation, but that was super unfortunate. Well, thank you, Pesman. Which means we are 3-2. We can keep it going. Okay. I wasn't sure. But yeah, that's great. Okay. Hey everybody, as a reminder, we will be back on Friday. We're not done yet, obviously. I'm still going to go into this next game. But we will be back on Friday with more of our playthrough of God of War Ragnarok. So definitely stay tuned for more of that. Hopefully that is something you're interested in. If you've missed the rest of that playthrough, the VODs are up on our Video Games for All channel. We talked about Video Games for All and Gluten Free for All. Links down in the description box below, so you can check that out for yourself. And we appreciate you doing so. I guess I play the black first? Sure. Maybe it should have been the red for the galvanized, but it's fine. Snarling Gorehound. Pass to attackers. Take our turn. Public Thoroughfare. Tap the swamp. But anyway, so that'll be also at 8 p.m. Eastern, but this Friday. And then obviously every Monday we are here for MTG Arena. So of course we would love it if you would continue to join us for that as well. Ooh, Felonious Rage 2. Okay, so we can do Galvanize on this possible flyer. Occasional flyer. End our turn. Now this is red if we need it to be, because then we can play the Buzz Crusher. We just need a land of any kind. Take 1. You got it. We're at 18. Oh, I was like, they looked at something in their hand, but okay. Seasoned Consultant is a 1/3. Okay. Surveil 1 again. So yeah, I love this deck, by the way. The 2 or less power deck. Incredible. Good for you, opponent. Wow. Okay. They surveil 1. They get a clue. We take our turn. We drew the 4th land that we needed. They don't have any non-basics. I could push to kill the 1/1. I could obviously slice from the shadows to kill the 1/1. I think I'm just going to Buzz Crusher here. I can get rid of the Seasoned Consultant if and when it attacks. I am not destroying my own. Stop it. Okay. I mean, I'm, of course, going to block the 3/3 and try to take 2. See what they've got. They've got something, all right. It's oh my god. They're thinking for a long time. I'm tapped out, right? So there's no concern of like me pulling some trick out or something like that. Like whatever they have, they have. Slice from the shadows to make it a 1/1. You sure did it. Okay. 5th land means we can destroy target tapped creature. And we can pass? It's not ideal, but it's fine. I might Macabre Reconstruction just to get back my 1 creature, but whatever. I'm going to go to 14. It's not the end of the world right now. They have... Okay, so they're stacking a clue, but they want to make sure that they have 2 white left over afterwards. Because they had the swamp in hand. Got it. Homicide Investigator. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, investigate. Okay, so I can kill that. They get to surveil 1, which is annoying, but I'd rather kill this thing. It's very good. So before my turn, X equals 2, and I'll kill your investigator. It dies, they get to investigate. Congratulations. We drew Suspicious Detonation. I mean, I'd rather not use this on a 1-1 and a 1-2. So yeah, like I said, maybe I keep this up and get back my Buzz Crusher. It's literally all I can do this turn. And it's a very good card to get back. So sure, let's do it. Face down card is fine. Annoying but fine. Sanitation Automaton, also fine. Annoying but fine. Surveil 1 and then Surveil 1, but they kept it on top the first time, so good. Take 2 more. Go to 12. It's a weird game. Buzz Crusher, because they know about it, plus I can keep up Felonious Rage if I have to. Submit 0, and pass.
Sorry that took so long, guys.
You're good. Welcome back.
I actually got a call from somebody.
That sounds like fun.
Despite how late it is.
All right. We're facing all little creatures. Let's pass to blockers and block here. I am at 12. It's so annoying. Fine. I'll Felonious Rage, so at least I get to keep a 2-2, which I can use to trade with all these stupid little things later. Yeah, it's very annoying. Like, I'm playing one card a turn, and they've gone very wide. Obviously, that's the point of the deck, right? I'm not saying they're doing anything, like, untoward or that's a surprise to me. It's just, you know, it works really well against our deck. I mean, I guess I just play the Cornered Crook, right? Sure. Just play this. Don't sack anything. Nothing to sack. No attacks. Leave it back on blocks. We're at 8. They're at 22.
Oh, they have awesome lands.
Yeah, they're the Kamigawa ones, right?
Yeah.
The swamp is gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
I prefer the plain, but...
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Unyielding Gatekeeper was their face down card.
Oof.
And they have Massacre Girl.
Hey.
That seems
That's
about right.
no fair.
That
I
seems
said
about
none of our other opponents were allowed to have her.
Seems about right. That's annoying as shit. Okay. Well, I guess I get to kill Massacre Girl and just sit here and hope, right? Thank God. Okay. No attacks.
Oof.
That's so annoying. Come on. That's bad. Okay. No blocks. Go to 5. Drew a land. This face down. This card. No attacks. And pass.
Just play lots of cards. Just play lots of cards.
It will not help.
It will not help, but we'll play lots of cards.
Yep. On board, we get a 1 this turn. Not counting the 4 cards in their hand versus the 0 in ours. Put a counter on the 1-1. Yep, smart. Smart. I would have done the same. Double block here. Go to 1. They win. Nothing I can do about that. Wow, it's 10-1.
Thank you, DWS.
Okay, well, that's it. We went 3-3, so we broke even.
Okay.
So I mean, we got some of our wins back for the night, right?
Yeah.
1,000 gems. Considering this was a free draft, that's not bad at all.
Oh, nice.
We've got some packs to open.
A lot of them.
So let's open 10 Murders at Karlov Manor packs.
Blech. I
don't-
can't look.
Oh, I like that. You don't like
Oh,
that?
it makes me dizzy.
Okay. Well, you'll be happy with some of the cards that we opened, Amy.
Oh, good.
We got Bubble Smuggler.
Yeah.
We got Mortipede.
Yeah.
We got... I saw it a second ago. Where'd it go? Where is it?
Shit.
No.
It's the only stuff I like.
Laundry.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. So, our rares. Because we only got rares, no mythics again.
Okay. Wow.
We got Krenko. There you
Okay.
go. You like that.
Yeah.
We got a rare wild card because we didn't get any mythics, so they couldn't give us any mythic wild cards. So they had to give us at least one rare. It's a Gruul card in Yaris.
Okay.
Roar
a
of the
good
Old
card.
Gods. Yeah, I like that card. Meticulous Archive. It's an Azorius card. Near and dear to my heart. Ansrog's Rampage with the mole. Elegant Parlor, which is Boros card. Mm-hmm. Or Boros land. Hedge Maze is the Simic land.
Like that one.
Raucous Theater is the Rakdos land. This is probably my favorite of the cycle art-wise. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Especially in foil, this art's fucking sick.
Agreed. Aurelia,
Okay.
very nice. And Assassin's Trophy. Good cards, man. Very good cards.
All right.
Let's open the last four. No reason not to. Looks like we got a mythic. We did get a mythic.
Finally.
Yeah, I know, right? We got Murder.
Oh, good.
We got My Orangutan.
Yeah.
I do love orangutans. I just don't love it when my opponent has it and is using it to good effect. Look at that sad Lamasu.
Yeah. Take it home.
You want to take it home? That thing would ruin our house.
Our house is already ruined. Let's be real.
I'd chastise you if you were wrong. Our rares and mythic, but our rares first. Lamplight Phoenix.
Okay.
Ezrim, which is the card that killed us earlier. Ezrim Agency Chief. And Case of the Locked Hothouse.
Oh. Okay.
And our mythic is not a wild card. It's Agris Kos, Spirit of Justice. 2/4 double strike vigilance.
Okay.
Sure. Strixhaven. We're just going to open packs because I haven't opened these packs yet. Okay. We got Rushed Rebirth as our rare. We got Negate from the bonus sheet too. Gorgeous art. So cool.
Yeah, I love that one.
Right? Do you like this spirit bird? Because it looks like an owl?
I actually do,
Yeah.
because that's a cool art.
Agreed. Phyrexia, all will be one. It's the weird...
I don't like that one. Get rid of it.
What about this Phyrexian spider?
No.
All right, what about our
I
rare?
don't like the weird arm one either.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about our rare? It's Urabrask's Forge.
Ah,
This is actually a very good card.
it's cool.
You make one of these horrors every turn, and it's an X1 or a star 1, and the star is equal to the number of oil counters that are on Urabrask's Forge, but every turn you put an oil counter on it.
Nice.
It's really gross. It gets out of hand very quickly. March of the Machine with who's on the front?
Chingataxius.
Oh, look, we've got the Wanderer and Cut Short. We've got Agar, the Freezing Flame.
That's an awesome art. I love that one.
Yes, it is. And our rare is City on Fire.
Whoa. All right.
New Capenna's having a bad time.
Okay.
Next, Wilds, of Eldraine. Not Throne of Eldraine, Jill. Come on now. That set was a while ago. Ooh, bonus sheet Curiosity.
Ooh.
Our first, apparently, Cheeky House Mouse.
It's so cute.
Good, I'm glad you like it. What about the Edgewall pack? Do you like it?
Yeah.
And our rare is Feral Encounter.
Ooh.
It's Little Red Whiting Hood.
What a wedding one.
Widow Wed Whiting Hood and her wolf. That's right. We have 2 Alchemy Ixalan packs.
Ooh.
One mythic at least. Dusk's Landing and Pirate's Landing, as well as Radiant Smite, because all these are just regular Ixalan cards or Lost Caverns of Ixalan cards. Radiant Smite, though, is 1 and a white for an instant. Destroy a target creature with power 4 or greater. If you weren't the starting player, you gain 4 life, and you can cycle this card, and when you cycle it, if you weren't the starting player, you gain 2 life.
Okay.
Then we have 2 landings, Dusks and Pirates. So Dusk's Landing is 1 black for a sorcery. Draw a card. If an opponent lost life this turn and you gained life this turn, seek 2 vampire cards instead.
They have nice hair.
The Dusk's vampires?
Yeah.
Sure. Does she have nice hair?
Yeah. I like her because she is what looks to be half orc, and she's a lady. And
I would agree.
She is on a magic card, and that makes me happy.
Sure.
I was a half orc druid.
Amy's first D&D character was a half orc. 1 red for a sorcery. Draw a card. If mana from a treasure was spent to cast this spell, seek a pirate instead. So I guess that's what these landings are, is like draw a card, or if you've done a thing, seek the particular type of creature that goes along with this.
Makes sense.
I agree. Our rare is Cogwork Progenitor. 1 and a white for a 2/2 gnome artifact creature. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile another artifact you control or an artifact in your graveyard, and if you do, seek an artifact. That card perpetually has base power and toughness 1/1 and becomes a gnome in addition to its other types. And then our mythic is... I knew it. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Arena.
Bastards.
All right, 3 more packs to go. In speaking of Lost Caverns of Ixalan, we get another mythic, it looks like. Yeah, we sure do. Okay. Well, no firsts except, apparently, for Itzquinth, Firstborn of Gishath.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's a Gruul card.
Yeah.
Our first rare is Deep Root Pilgrimage. Look at all those merfolk, Amy.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Whenever one or more non-token merfolk we control becomes tapped, we make a merfolk.
Good.
Okay. And then Jade Light Spelunker, also a merfolk. And when it enters the battlefield, it explores X times, because you can cast it for X and a green.
Cool.
And our last card of the day, our mythic,
is another fucking wild card.
Okay. Because guess what we get to do to close out the stream, Amy?
Sing and dance.
We get to open our vault, which will give us more wild cards.
Oh, how exciting.
Sometimes, everybody, sometimes.
There we go.
Anyway, so guess what, everybody? That is going to be the end of this particular stream. Thank you all so very much for joining us. I really hope everybody enjoyed. We always do. And we thank you all for spending your time with us.
Yes. It looks like Greg didn't make it here tonight.
Yeah, that will happen. We sort of spoke to Greg today.
Yeah, we kind of did.
Through one of the employees, but still. But yeah, so we will be back next Monday with more Magic the Gathering Arena. Presumably more Murders at Karlov Manor sealed or draft. We will have to see which one we get to do. And if you have opinions on which one we should do, make sure that you're here at the start of the stream at 8 p.m. or like just before 8 p.m. between 7:50 and 8 p.m. Eastern. That is when the stream begins and goes live. So you can come check us out at that point and you can give us your opinion and say, hey, I'd like to see a draft or I'd love to see a sealed. I can't promise you we will do exactly what you ask, but as long as we know that there are those suggestions out there, we wouldn't, if you're like the only person and you're like, I'd like a draft, we're not going to be like, well, too bad, it's a sealed. Like, if you're the only one and you'd like a draft, then we're going to do a draft. Like, that's just how it works. So, spoilers on that, I guess. But yes, come let us know. We would love to have you join us because we appreciate having folks in chat with us. And in fact, Amy, because of that, you have some work to do.
I do. Man in the Hat. Man in the Hat.
You're going to make him sick.
I can speak. Yeah, I already did make him sick.
I was going to say, your body knows.
We're flim friends, I guess.
Ew.
Yeah, that's very gross.
Thanks for that.
Hey, I'm here for the stream, even though I am not still the best of health right now.
And you're doing a kick-ass job.
I'm trying.
Let's all be real.
Eric Henson, thank you for being here. You're amazing. It's so cool to see you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Yes, we'll talk soon.
C. Holland, thank you so much for being here and letting us know sort of what temperature it is over across the pond.
That's right. The pond, yeah.
Marcus, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for making that amazing Minecraft world.
Yeah, the dive ball looks awesome.
Like,
really, really awesome.
Just so cool.
Agreed.
Erica, thank you so much for being here and making your amazing stories.
I was going to say, the woman who is swiftly becoming more popular on YouTube than we are.
Exactly.
It's so great to have you, as always. So, yeah, very nice. Guess what? That is everybody for tonight, which was an amazing group of folks. No issues whatsoever. What I will say is, if you were watching us and you did not hear your name just mentioned among those fantastic individuals, it's just because we didn't see it in chat, but it's not because we don't appreciate you. So thank you so much for watching us, for lurking, whatever you may have been doing. We appreciate you spending your time however you choose to do so. If you want that shout out, like Amy just gave to all those great folks, please feel free to pop into chat, even if it's just to say hey. Of course, you're welcome to say more. But also, if you are not comfortable doing so, please don't ever feel pressured. Please accept our blanket thank you at the end for everyone who watched us, whether we saw you or not. We appreciate, like I said, you spending your time however you choose to do so.
Yes.
I mentioned earlier, we will be back on Friday for more God of War Ragnarok at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then on Monday again at 8 p.m. Eastern, back for more MTG Arena. So, what I will say is, between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, because don't forget, we've got the champion fight of Pokemon Diamond tomorrow.
Yes.
On Video Games for All. Link down in the description box below. Go check it out.
Please.
But between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Mimi.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.